Hello everybody. Gonna play more Darkest Dungeon today. Yes, I have a new track. It's great. Open my eyes all the way now. Yeah, trying to look over at myself over there, but I guess I really shouldn't. Up all the way. I can raise my eyebrows up and down. I can kind of put one eyebrow down, one up. It's pretty nice. all this different stuff that I can do. The only thing is my mouth whenever I look to the right doesn't really track super well, but I think forward it's fine. Yeah, I can smile. And I can frown too. At least I was able to before. Curious, can it? No. I'm not allowed to. Darkest Dungeon takes priority over everything apparently. I can't put anything on top of it. Alright. Let's load up the game. Shall we? Hello?
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Week left. After we had beaten all the apprentice bosses. Now we do have one veteran, the hag. We have to kill the hag. There are what was I even saying there? We also have some of these other veteran ones. So a couple of short ones. There's a long one here. If I would for some reason ever want to do that. Get 2 campfires, but I don't know. Those don't seem very fun. You really level your guys up there, I guess, though. You get a Sacred Scroll. That's actually pretty dang good. That's a lot more healing. Of course, it does lower the damage and stun skill chances, which isn't the best, but it puts stress down and also healing skills up. I don't know if I want to do a long one, but that's an incentive right there. Sure. So there's a couple of short, there's some medium at the collect 3 ancestor relics. Then obviously I can just go kill the hag. So if it's like before, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different bosses. And I will not be able to use these guys once they reach level 5. So I'll have to try and keep them at level 4. It is useful to have them be at level 4 though, because it does make them better at a lot of different things. So I feel like it would almost make sense to do a short one with these guys, simply to get them up to level 4 and then only ever use them for boss fights. Because a short one really shouldn't take that long. I mean, I actually can't with them yet. So, and it wouldn't take that long, and hopefully it would get all of them up the required amount of XP without going over too much. So, let's see, who else would I want to bring? It doesn't have to be a level 3, I could bring like a level 2 along, because this shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Look at these guys. I don't even know what they're doing. Well, let me go back. So did I send some people here or here? Oh, here. Oh yeah, I'm having some diseases removed. That's what it was. There's tons of people who I would like to get rid of their quirks, I'm sure. But it's kinda... Crit chance being lowered on ranged attacks is really annoying. because I'm not gonna use you. 7,000 gold. Wow. Better look at these and see if there's anything bad. Because 7,000 gold is a little much. Ranged, everything is ranged. Crit going down is bad. Do that. Other than that, basically nobody has stress. Done a pretty good job at getting rid of that. Cornelius here seems to have just he just left. Okay. And yeah, I think doing one of these short rooms would make sense. I would bring you along, but I'm a little nervous that like it's not gonna be enough damage. But it is a short room. We could leave if necessary. Move skill chance up, move resist up, debuff down, move resist down, speed up. The move is annoying, but it's not often I'm using a move skill, so this would probably be better. Also, I guess need the crest a little bit more. Same amount of money. Sure, we'll do this. We'll try it out. Put you chance down. Let's just not have you get stressed. All right, in we go. Shovel. Do I already have a shovel? Okay. Use one of these. Have one of those. Okay. 8 torches should be enough. Honestly, I'll just grab another one each. Take one of these too. Okay. This is a little scary. This is a little bit scary. Oh, okay. We're good.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay. Where should we go? Well, I'm noticing now, I'm looking at my stream. My mouth isn't being tracked amazingly. I don't know how exactly I could fix that, but I could try and open my mouth a lot while I'm talking. I could do that. Let's see. I need to do 90% of rooms. This way has a bunch of battles, which we do kind of want to do, so maybe we want to go this way? Oh, how did you get syphilis from reading a book? Can you explain to me how you got syphilis from reading a book? How does that happen? Okay. The Bone Commander. I'll throw that on those dudes. You can fade into the back, and then you'll lunge forward onto the Bone Commander, probably. Really?
Unbalanced.
I can't really stun you. I can stun this guy. Okay. Alright, let's hit him. Bam. This'll help. At least it should. You can heal yourself. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, we'll just keep hitting this dude and try and get him down, because that does a lot of damage. Healer.
A death by injury.
Alright, I'll take that.
Well struck.
Oh, how didn't that kill you? Okay, Will. You're taking 5 damage. Bye-bye. Survival guide.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Open it up. Contents are yours.
Packs
Okay.
laden with loot are often low
We're
on
running into a
supplies.
battle immediately. We'll put a torch on. Aw. I was hoping that would just get the
As
kill.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh yeah, they do resist that quite a bit. I'll take the opportunity to get some hits in there. Why not? Let me hit this dude.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nice dodge.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, I'll take the crit, I guess, but that wasn't really needed. Okay, you're dead. What? You resisted it? No. Bad. Don't dodge. Bad maggot. Hit it.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, in we go. It's another bone commander, and this dude. Don't do that. Good. Nice dodge. Dodge. Good dodge, everyone. Good dodge. But you're not allowed to dodge. I'm allowed to dodge, but you're not. Those are just the rules. And I would appreciate it if you respected them. Just gonna have to heal herself again. That's crit. Then guy can't bleed, so also highly resistant to stun, but I can try. No, I thought it would hit both of those dudes. I'm like, well, the one will probably get stunned, but no, it was just that guy. All right, let me throw that on him. Get him to start taking some damage. Okay, please don't hit him. This game is so stupid. All 3 of them hit the same guy? Really? Like, you had to do that? You just had to hit him. Out of all the people. And then a dodge. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're stunned. And then you're gonna hit him again. This is... Okay, everyone just wants to hit that same guy?
Brink, facing the
Everyone.
abyss.
You all just have to hit him.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Oh yeah, our healer is... Oh, 2 people are stunned. That's just perfect.
The bigger the beast,
Couldn't have done that last
greater
turn.
the glory.
Six damage is not enough. Hit again. 11. Yeah, that's good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
And
is
not-
taken.
Not you. Yeah, it was trapped. Oh, at least I brought band-aids, I guess. Yeah, there's a battle right here. Be surprised. I haven't gotten a single surprise yet. Just isn't fair. Okay. Yep, just keep hitting the same dude. Every single time, you're gonna have them all stressed out and everything. I swear it's on purpose. Like, it's actually programmed to just continually hit the same person over and over and over. Have they barely even targeted the one in the front.
Annihilated. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, well, you're dead.
Destroyed.
That's
As
a lot of the
victories
battles
mount,
done.
So too will resistance.
What's the right? Let's eat your food. And use a torch, because why not?
A
Heirlooms.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
I don't know if there's a fight in here. Oh. Ah, that's a perfect scout. Thank you. So, yeah, no, there's no more battles. I thought that might be a thing, and I was right. Sentimental gifts for grave robbing. The lock mechanism is trapped. Now it's literally just walking. That's all it is. We're just gonna walk. Literally walk around every room. Watch out for the trap. I'm gonna try and have you do it because you'll lose some stress. Not like it matters that much. I'm gonna literally just be taking him to somewhere when we get back. Get his stress taken away. I don't know which place, but yeah. One more room, and then I think I might actually walk back to the beginning because there's 2 curios there, and you know, why not? We're gonna barely have enough torches to do it though. No, wait a minute. Not yet. There's more things. Let's see if you'll get syphilis again from reading a book. Nope. Okay, that was all. Essentially useless.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
There we go, level 4, level 4, level 4. Which is where I want to put you and then have you sit. Precise striker, nice. Suffers intense need to do specific actions, Alec, impulsive. And you're level 3 now, that's great. Mankind hater. And yes, you have syphilis. Oh no, that's 2 people who have syphilis. What happened? How'd that transfer?
Back across the Styx. Boatmen be damned.
Okay, they all are... Oh, you're level 2. From Beyond. By hateful cursor... Oh... Malign miracle. It seems even death may be defied in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can return to the living. Well, that makes things kind of weird. They're both level 1, which is useless. But do I need another grave robber? I already have you, who's level 1. You and you add nothing. Fun. So... Yes, maybe you? But... Do I need you? I don't think. I have the chance to bring someone back from the dead, and I'm like, I don't know. I might just keep you dead. Sorry. I don't have room. I don't, though. I can't get any more room. We're full. Okay, no. What must you do? What is it? You have to gamble. Okay. Yeah, they're level 4. They're a master. Veteran. Apprentice. I don't know what level 0 and level 2 are. So they will sit here until we do a boss. Essentially. I mean, we could do one now, I guess. Like, this one's available. Wow, a champion one. Short, level 5. No thank you. No thank you. I don't think I will do that. No. I don't think I will. So, I don't even know where we did that. It wasn't here. I guess it could have been, actually. Should have gone up here then. Get that up to level 4 so we could actually slay a boss. But... So basically we do have to eventually go up here anyways. I'm not going to do I'm not going to do a long one. It would just be either medium or this. I'd rather this. All Saints Day we get a town event. That's nice. We could try this. So who owes Janjo? And also why? Be better to get that off of you. Take it off of both, actually. So... Okay, I wasn't going to send you on that mission. Maybe we're going to go up to here to one of these. I think it was going to be this one. Which is going to be really hard. I mean, it's the veteran fight, which is difficult. I don't remember. I think, yeah, you're level, not level. You want to be in spot 2 so you can use finale. And once you move back, you do have something you can use back there that you can only use back there. But still, it is something you can use back there. So, one more spot. I could do Crinmo. There's a lot of level 3. A whole lot. Hello, Ace. Hello. All kinds of hearts today. Oh, it's nice to see you too. I hope you've had a nice day so far. We did one mission and we got 3 people up to level 4. Ooh, fancy. We're currently trying to level some people up to 4 and then take on some of these bosses. And then I guess eventually once we get enough people up to level 6, we can take on the darkest dungeon. Get those new emotions showing. One thing I've noticed is that sometimes my mouth doesn't get tracked amazingly. I'm using my mouth. I'm like, whenever I'm talking. Can I get this in front? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I can. I could open my eyes all the way. I couldn't do that before. I couldn't do that at all. So now my pupils or my irises get smaller. Yeah, it showed. And blinking. It didn't always blink before. Now I blink. I could stick one eyebrow up like that. I couldn't do that before. I showed that I can frown. Although, it was working better before. Sad Crinmo. It's great. I'm happy. And I feel like whenever I smiled, my eyes didn't. Like they kind of change shape, if you can tell. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it is nice. It's really good tracking. My eyes track properly too when I look around. Great. I am very happy, but oh wait, hold on. Okay. But yeah, so if sometimes my mouth doesn't track, I'll try and fix that later. I can always try and raise where I have the thing to track. I can put it higher or whatever. But, so these are the guys I was gonna bring along to do this mission. I think that's okay. Unless I wanna. And I think they're leveled up enough, like armor wise and stuff. I should change shape. Yeah. I didn't know if before it showed whenever I smiled, like it's kind of subtle. I could always fix that and make it more obvious, but the bottom eyelid goes up and the top one goes up. And then whenever I frowned there and my eyebrows went down, they went kind of flat. That stuff never showed before for whatever reason with my other tracking. Sure, we'll just go with that. I think this is another shovel. This is what I would bring with me on one of these medium length ones. Even if I didn't use all of it, which happened a lot. I still pog while drinking water. That's the important part.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Okay, yeah, wow, that is really... I was like, oh, this isn't very long. All I saw was this, and then... Oh. Yeah, that goes on quite a bit, huh? So we need to collect holy relics, which there's none here. I'm hoping we scout this room so I don't have to go there myself. So I can just go past it. And yeah, I decided to play Darkest Dungeon because I get, I get this new tracking, and then hey, speaking of, I'm playing this game, so I should move myself over. But I get like I'm able to use new. Ooh, I almost stepped on that trap. I'm able to use new tracking, and then I play Dead Space, where it's possible I can play it now with my model because now the tracking is not done on my computer. But I might not be able to. I'd have to see. And I wanted to just 100% be able to use it because I wanted to, because I was excited. Oh, come on. Come on, Borasa. Borasa. He's blighted.
Another one falls.
Try and hit him. 3 health.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
He can take the 6 or whatever damage.
If only treasure could staunch the flow. Otherworldly corruption.
Let's get that up all the way. We're having a fight here. He's surprised. Nice. This guy's stealthy though. He should have popped out of stealth because he was so surprised. What was your experiment today, Ace? Bonk you on the head. As it is at times.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Dodge it. Dodge it. Ah! I'm the master commander. I tell people to dodge things, and they're always like, "Whoa, you're so good at this."
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Another dodge. Inspired by my Discord story. Is that what the movie's gonna say?
Obliterated.
Inspired by true events.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So you were able to watch videos embedded on Discord. You're a genius.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
He's surprised. Nice. Aw, why'd you dodge? Ooh. You post them there, you're like, guys, check out this really cool video, and then you watch, you're like, wow, thanks for that. I really enjoyed that video. That was so cool. Hey Tanner, how you doing? Yes, hello Tanner. I hope your day's going well. I guess you should probably just heal. And then bonk that guy on the head. And then you bonk that. Pushing out lots of work today. Hope your day goes smoothly.
Seize
Wow,
this
I'm
momentum.
already out of space.
Push on to the task's end.
This fast. I don't really need that, but I need a skeleton key. No, I'd rather just take the money. Oh, the water rejuvenates the hero for nothing. Okay.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy
Thanks
unwitnessed
for
by his own
stepping in
eyes.
that trap there, Grinmo. You're doing great. Oh, no one's in here. Ah, why didn't you scout? I have to go this way now. Oh, they were surprised anyways. I didn't have my full torch bar. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Speaking of torches, not really speaking of torches, but you know. Actually, while I'm here, let me see if I can like try and fix this a little bit. Yeah, I can. Okay. Well. But like I need to have it at least a little bit like that. Hopefully my mouth doesn't just hang open, but I adjusted it a little bit so my mouth will move whenever I don't move it apparently too much. So my mouth might just kind of sit there hanging open, but you know what the one weird thing is though? I'm like smiling and laughing, but my mouth doesn't open all the way apparently. So I just have this little tiny smile. Look at this thing. I have my mouth open like fully and I'm laughing and my model's like this little tiny it's a little tiny happy face. Oh man, why did I open this? Oh yeah, I wanted to do the display lighting thing. Okay, there we go. Now I'm all dark. I'm in the game. Kill it.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Back to the pit.
Back to the pit. Oh, that's not gonna kill it. Don't hurt me. Alright, good. That's fine.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Fine, I'll do that. Well, actually, no, I can use this torch and then I can take along this. Okay. What's in this box? There's nothing. What a dumb box. There's a fight here. I want to retreat, but I think they get all stressed when you retreat from combat. Because there's no holy relic here, I don't think. So it's useless. You're not even a person. Pull you forward. But you have to hit that guy. Like the music reference video I sent? Yes, it was very funny. I did like it quite a bit. Sometimes I see the things you send like right after stream, and then although that one wasn't right after stream, but the one you sent before with the tomorrow today thing, I saw that after stream, but then I just never watched it. So I watched it the next day when I was like, oh, whoops, I forgot to watch that. I mean, like, I was watching a Twitch stream at the time. It wasn't just me forgetting like I typically do. It was because I was in the middle of doing something else. You know, it happens. Oh, come on. Yeah. I saw it. Well, I don't know why I just thought of this now, but sometimes I'll see something in chat. This happened once before where I got confused about something you said because I only read the most recent message and I didn't read the one above it. Because I remember once it was The Room I was playing, and all of a sudden you put laughing emotes in, and I'm like, what did I say? Did I say something funny? I don't even remember what I said. What did I do? And then I went back and looked at the VOD because I was curious, and you sent a comment before that, and meanwhile during stream I was like, wow, I can't believe I said something and like you laughed and I didn't even remember it. I don't know why, I just remembered seeing that. That happens sometimes. I don't know what it is with me, but I'll just completely miss a message sometimes. A lot of dark memes made with the "Not Tomorrow, Today" clip. What do you mean? What kind of dark? Like edgy? Or what? Like, I don't know how else to describe that what I would mean by dark humor. Or they just turn the lights down. Oh, that's odd.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
That's odd. We're all almost dead here. Speaking of unaliving. Of course. We took a lot of damage that fight. We'll each eat one food. And back we go. Yeah, I figured that would happen though. I can't eat too much more food because they need it. Also for the campfire. If they don't have food when they had campfire, they get all angry. Where's our food? And they get all stressed because they didn't have food for their campfire. They didn't have any s'mores. Oh, where are my graham crackers? Yeah. I just, like, it doesn't surprise me that would be a thing, but, like, why for that?
Glittering gold.
I guess is my main
paid for in blood.
Source of confusion out of everything. Animal crackers? Is that a thing? Have you done animal cracker s'mores before? I've never heard of that. I guess I'll just this is the second time you've dodged that attack. I don't like you. You're a meanie. Let's hope that might just take him out. We did not. Okay, heal yourself. No, you meant birch trees. A bunch of birch trees. These chocolate chip cookies. Wow. The only variety I've ever done with a s'more is using Reese cups instead of chocolate, which is very good, might I add. You're more dangerous. 26 damage. Okay, yeah, the money behind it, I guess.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, there's a battle room here. We're just gonna have to go in with this one torch. This is a lot of rooms left. This is getting sketchy. I don't know if we can do this whole place. Oh, there's a holy relic. Thank you.
A handsome reward.
Like marshmallows.
For a task well performed.
There's got to be a replacement, you know? You could use something else. Honestly, just put a piece of, if it just literally putting a graham cracker and then a piece of chocolate and a graham cracker on top of it. Putting it in the microwave for a little bit so the chocolate gets melty. That would still be good. That's worth more, I guess. I use the campfire now? I think I might.
Huddled together.
Yeah, you should try that out instead.
Vulnerable.
We've never made them before. Just that would be good. Get butter and fluff. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. This one. Oh, we have 4 more food left after this. Anybody prevent a nighttime ambush, please? One of you, I'm begging you, please. Oh no. Oh boy, we're all gonna get hurt.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered.
Versus size 2. Okay. Interesting. Scout chance. I like that. That was good. Yeah, I'm buffing up. Especially if we have a stupid ambush and every single time I haven't used the prevent one, I've had one. Jelly on one side and peanut butter on a different slice of bread, and you put them together.
The darkness
Peanut butter, jelly, and peanut, that would never work. There's no way. There's just there's no way that can't work.
Executed with impunity.
You're gonna go nowhere with that. I'm sorry to tell you.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Guard, I guess. I don't know. Be hard to move you back.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, it's just too much.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Does that hit everyone? Oh, it does. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, there's... It can't... Those two things just... Mm-mm.
In radiance,
there we
may
go.
Find victory.
Volumes are dull and uninteresting.
Mind that
Must
such
be about me.
missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Wow, he's almost dead. It was the bread that was the problem. You need to use like a different container. I know. So, you know, they wrap like sushi and seaweed. So what if we had seaweed on the top and bottom with peanut butter and jelly in the middle? I think we're going somewhere with that actually. I think that might work.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I still have a shovel.
Even the cold
had two.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And you only did one room.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Buffalo wings. Wow, now that's an invitation I don't think I could say no to. I'll be there, my supersonic ultra speed. Of course, there has to be a quest location in the last room. Gotta make it go all the way through. You ain't calling it a jelly donut? See, I told you, it's perfect. I wasn't even the first person to think of it. Everyone made fun of him. What do you mean, jelly donut? That's not a jelly donut. Oh yeah, it is. What was just removed? I guess a bad quirk. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know what happened inside this photo booth, but it was life-changing apparently. You're swimming. You are the otter now. Be surprised. Ah. Honestly, just come on. I wanted to just hit you and do as much damage as I could. You're the annoying one. Go away.
Annihilated.
Just eat the wings. At whatever cost, I will get those wings.
A singular strike. Eradicated.
I think this is the last,
A momentary abatement.
so just gotta get this dude.
Well struck. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oops. It's fine. Yeah, this is just a quest location. No battle. I don't have enough room. Why don't these stack on top of each other? Yay. Alright, let's go home.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Almost 11,000 right there. Just from that mission. Oh, come on, you're 1 away from level 4. 1 away from level 4. And 2 away from level 4. Come on. Stress against beasts. Stress faster. I thought it was a stress eater. Stress faster. The fits? What does that even mean? He's hypergenic or something? Hypergenic? He's hyperactive? Hypergenic? think that was the right word. Anemic? Yeah, so dumb. How are they that close to leveling
Take
up?
advantage of this faith-fueled charity.
Abbey will decorate it for the duration of the event. All are welcome to visit during the extended hours. For free. Like nobody needs to go, so I'll just send like a couple of the people that do, I guess. Okay, you will never go there. What about you? Stress faster. I'm applying a ton of unnecessary pressure. Come on. Be stressed out. Be stressed out. What's your problem? Huh? Stop being calm. There's so many issues right now. Worry about them. Okay. Goodbye to you. This guy's better.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
You are better. Yeah, that's good. I feel like I should maybe start using this, because there are times where I want to heal everybody. I have 28,000 gold now, wow. I never had that much before. Okay, we have a boss here now too, the Necromancer. I thought I already beat a Necromancer, but that must have just been the apprentice, you know. It would be like if it was clowns. Like before we just beat me, now we're going against Ace kind of thing. Share the wealth? No, it's all mine. It's mine. I'll use it to upgrade people, but no, it's mine. You don't get any. It's mine. I sit on top of my mound of gold and look down at the peasants. Wonder if I should keep just trying to get people up to level 3? I mean level 4? And also get like these bosses unlocked? Yeah, it's true. You are both in the game. You very well may both be going and beating the Necromancer. I think this setup would work. Yeah, we'll bring the original Ace along here, who now has a higher level than the second Ace. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I keep all of it. It's all mine. I earned it. Nah, I kind of need to get rid of that off of you. Yeah, the rabies is fine. Not really, but there's worse things out there to have. The AUG is pretty bad. You can get that taken off of you. That is pretty funny. Just your typical mermaid, but with a giant beard. A big burly man. I think this is the team I was gonna go with. We'll get 2 more people up to level 4. This dude and me, and then the other ones will continue to level up. We'll get the boss unlocked here by doing this short complete all the rooms thing. Actually, no, that's long. I thought that was short. I'm like, we're gonna do that one. No. We do have some extra things unlocked. Melee skills. I don't use melee. Highwayman. Oh, I thought that... Oh no, I'm gonna be forced to draw a mermaid. I actually did recently come up with, like, for the first time, a something I want to draw that's actually, yeah, it's fine to do that. It's not myself, so that's cool. I don't know if I'll ever draw it, but you know, the idea popped into my mind. Wait, yeah, I can. You didn't know? I drew this. I drew my model. This is, whoa, okay, all bright. I drew this. And also all my emotes. They're all drawn by me. Yeah. In the past, like, couple of years, I've started drawing. So, you don't need to apologize about it, by the way. Wait. Back. What else do I want? Yeah, I was just sitting over here looking at stuff, and I didn't change the I didn't change the scene back to the game. None of these are that great. I guess we'll put that on. Makes you a little slower, but it's alright. I'll take you for the hydrate. We've been over this. It is not a coughing rat. It is a barking dog. Okay? Look at that. Look at it. It's like a little chihuahua barking. He's looking down here. Ruff. Ruff. Okay? That is very clearly a barking dog. It's my greatest creation. How you can't appreciate that, I don't know. Did the hydrate thing go away? It wasn't going away. It wanted to stick around. Yeah. The wiener dog. Yeah, it looks more like that. You PC to verify? No. Nah. She agrees with me. Uh-huh. I promise. You don't need to ask her. She definitely thinks that that's a barking dog and was not the person who called it a coughing rat. No. She agrees. She agrees. It's a barking dog. Will dog have a name? Well, other people have seemingly wanted to name him Rat, but I think that's a very mean name. I don't approve of that name. He does not really have a name. He's just the barking dog. He's the mystical figure.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Oh wow, this is a small place, huh? 100% of room battles. Well, there's not a room battle here. Or here. Go this way. Voldemort and Grimmo streams, you mention it and it appears. I always have it on standby. How else can I defend myself against slander? What are you? A large corpse eater. Well, we're not corpses, so we're safe. Ha 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 ha. Surely, right? Oh, come on. Or maybe we could name him after the... Maybe this whole time that my hot dog ship in Starfield was actually just that. It was a recreation of the barking dog. The dog, the coughing rat, no. That is insulting to him. He doesn't want to be called a rat. It's done. Yeah.
How quickly the tide turns.
This dude takes a lot of damage. Gotta heal Quinmo over here. Nice dodge. I don't know if I really needed to do that, but I did it anyways. And then I knock you back and stun you. Haha. That tug ship is actually a coughing rat. But yeah, when the ship coughs, it shoots missiles out.
Beast, the greater the glory.
It's still not a rat. The dog is not a hot rat. If I named a hot diggity dog, would it be hot riddity rat? Which one? I guess that one. For the greatest anime for Bleach.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yes, exactly. I want to go down. There's probably a battle in that room. The backtrack.
Ambushed
Oh,
by
you're bleeding.
foul invention.
Come on, Ace. How you didn't have to step on that trap. Keep your eyes open. It's not really an issue. It's a joke because Precy doesn't like Bleach, and we just tease her about it. Essentially.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And then every time, you know, she just goes off about how stupid it is and how it looks horrible and it's dumb and all that stuff. Yeah, he's too busy swimming. He's got to get his head in this game, though.
Give them no quarter.
Else he'll die again. We already had to resurrect him. That's it. My barking dog is very strong and could never be picked up by a medium-sized pigeon. It's also huge. It's one of your favorites. Hey, you're allowed. I've never even seen it, so you're allowed to love it here. You're allowed to like it there. It's just she'll probably make fun of you. I'll really make fun of you, but she'll be like, "How do you like that? It's horrible." Blah blah blah. It's all just joking, though. It's nothing serious. I don't think it's anything serious, at least.
Another one falls. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice dodge. Yeah, dodges. We all kind of do. You don't really, though. Because I think I have stuff that lowers your dodge. No, not really. Something was lowering your dodge. Yeah, it's such a strange one to not like. I don't think I've heard people not really like it, other than people just not liking popular shows. It's such a random show to not like.
Executed with impunity.
What are these sounds? They're so creepy. Pick out the drum man here. You're the most annoying one. Get him. Nice. The drummer there makes everyone stressed out. They all can't stand the Christmas song, drummer boy or whatever that's called. So they see him and they're like, oh no, not again. Show the picture on both ears. I'll show it on the rat one. I'll be like, so everyone, you're gonna want to draw a picture of a rat. Here's a dog. You don't want to draw this because it's not a rat. So for this year, don't draw it like this. This is a perfect example of a dog. You're gonna confuse people. Is this clear corpses? No. Grinmo Christmas album?
Precision and power.
I can't sing. I did sing Let It Snow once a little bit on stream a while back.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Grinmo Christmas album. No. No, you wouldn't. No one wants to hear me sing. Oh, come on. That's me dodging the request to have a Christmas album.
Decimated. This expedition at least promises success.
Maybe what I'll do instead is Unquiet Mind Quirk review. Okay, I'll take that. Like I've never had that happen before, and I've had it recently. I did sing the Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated jingle once. You're right about that. I sang a little bit of the Beatles once. I wanna hold your hand. That one. I don't remember why I did that, but I did. We get a sample. Hello, Carlos. You're coming into a request to have me sing Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Oh, Glimmer. right when we mention, right when the Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated jingle's mentioned. Hello. Hope you're doing well, Glimmer. And Carlos, karaoke time. Yes, I did. That was mentioned and two people instantly came in. Okay, fine. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Fine, there you go. I'll do it. It was requested, and I'll do it. That's the most you're gonna get out of me, though. Hey. New redeem 1 million points. And I'll sing it. We're all bleeding.
Their cursed champion falls.
Worth it. When I least expect it. You know, years from now, I'm like, nobody will ever have 1 million points, and then they'll be redeemed, and I'll just start crying. Those community ones, true. That could be done.
Obliterated.
17k, wow.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Look, I'll think about it after stream. Maybe I'll do a little tight. You can make me sing like a line from any song or something. And I get people giving me some crazy metal. Yeah, at least 17k, yeah. Yeah, and now I know. Now I have that in my mind. Okay. I know how much he has. That's probably up there near the top. I've been given some valuable information here.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
Shrieker's
of my failings.
prize. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if its trek to its perch might be in order. Oh yeah, I remember that before. I didn't do it. I don't have the clown redeem? Hold on a minute, really? I think I know what happened. So, when I was playing Dead Space, I'm not even looking at chat right now because I'm trying to turn it back on. When I was playing Dead Space, I couldn't use my model, so I turned everything except for Hydrate off. But now it's all back on. Where is it? Yeah, so you just have 17 points. Instantaneously. I'm all out. Got them all back now. All the redeems, they're all back. I want to get rid of that. Some of these aren't as necessary to get rid of. Rabies is almost good. You get -10 accuracy, which is bad, but like you get 15% more damage, which is really nice. So I'm gonna give everybody on my team rabies. Yeah, 17 points. That's all anybody has. A red button like a clown's nose. Alright, I'm definitely not going to go and do a level 5 quest. I don't think... I have level 4 people, but I'm very scared to do that. We would get a Shrieker, which... Disease... It's not even good. It's not even a good thing unless you combine them or something. If I could set it up to where I'd turn a redeem on whenever another one's active, if I could make it so like when the clown one has been redeemed, you could redeem an emote to just boop, squeak it once. But there's no way I'd remember to turn that on, and I don't think I can just do it myself. Or I don't think that there's really anything that would turn it on for that, but maybe there would, I don't know. You're not wearing glass, you manage 25% accuracy. Feel that. Okay, we have a boss here, and a boss here. There's no way I can do that one, so maybe it's boss time. Ew. This is the poor eyesight gang here, huh? One of these do I want? Healing skills down. Well, who cares? Healing received down. That's not good. Oh, glasses redeemed so you can see how blind he is. I'm not. I could actually take my glasses off right now and I can read most things because I'm worse further away. So if I need to, I can get up really close. I don't even know what's happening. Probably my tracking's lost at this point, maybe. But yeah, if I need to, I can see. I'm not as blind as I could be because I can see up close. Partially colorblind. Oh, I see. Well, Ace is holy. Just get into the monitor. But yeah, that kind of a redeem wouldn't work as well with me unless I'm playing like an FPS game or something. Like if I was playing Overwatch, I would just be like, I wouldn't be able to aim probably. Maybe not. I don't know. All VTubers wear glasses. Well, a lot of VTubers probably spent a lot of time on probably near screens when they were younger, and I think that kind of has an effect. I forget what it's called, but if you look at things too close to your face when you're younger, it kind of causes something to happen. It's a prerequisite. It is a very common thing. It's almost like more have at least some form of a need for that or contacts. You get mixed up. I'm just literally sitting here. That's not even a good one. I think this guy's probably has the best item. I remember seeing some kind of a picture of like a classroom. I don't remember where it was, but they had these like bars set up to where you like they were all pretty young. They couldn't get their face down closer to the paper. So then their eyes focused further away. I forget what it's called. It's apparently a thing. It was very weird, that picture I saw. It was very strange. Okay, so we're gonna do a boss. Bring along Banjo. Oh, Glimmer, do you want to be named after someone in this game? I'll give you a character. There's a bunch here. Okay, do you want to be a damage dealer, a tank, or a healer? So I have to say the healer spots are almost all taken up. But not completely. No, there's still more healers. So, either any of those three. Old Barzan is a college or a summer school. Damage, alright. Let's see. We'll give you this really good one. Here. Oh, who do I want to bring exactly? I want to have both of these guys. Just the one. Do this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring you along too when we take down the Swine King. You and Janjo in Wild. You're all in this party. Okay. I hope we're ready. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me look here. Can't really. Oh no, we can upgrade. Okay. I should do this. Everybody that's coming along needs to get their upgrades here. Definitely. Okay. I won't use up all of the money, but at least some of it. Yeah, yeah, Ace has two characters. There's Ace and Ace 2. There's a Quinmo 2 right here, but the original is still dead. I haven't been able to revive myself, sadly. I'm gonna actually just grab all of those. Yeah, he's a mermaid too. He's swimming as we speak across the ocean to have wings with Wild and Tenor. I don't know how he's chatting and everything, but it's pretty incredible. These I just don't want. I have one of these already. Any other duplicates? And useless. Also duplicate. Okay. Okay, we'll try this. Characters be in wheelchairs? Huh. Ziploc bag. Must be a special Ziploc bag if you can type through it. I think this is okay. A couple shovels. Some of this. Torches. Honestly, a full thing of torches and an extra 4 food. We'll take... You know what? We'll just take a whole stack of food. Why not? I don't care if I don't have money left. I want to win this.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must
So this dude just made these guys? Oh wow, I have 4 battles immediately. That's really bad, actually. I mean, there's a boom, 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 right after one another. Just gonna walk past that, honestly. Forgot that there was one right here. I'm like, really? But then, obviously, I knew that there was one. Go back on you.
The ground quakes.
How dare you dodge me? Oh, it's not enough damage to get him entirely. I'd stun them both. I'd stun you. It's okay though. Oh, come on, really? I have never played Devil May Cry, which I think I've said before, I'm pretty sure, at some point, but it's true.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Can I stun you, please? Good. There's just so many game series to play. I've been told to play them all. All you can do is that, really? Okay.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
It's not enough. Oh, I had 2. This one. Okay, now you'll die from that blight.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You're gonna be dead. There we go.
Confidence surges as
I was
the
hoping
enemy
that
crumbles.
that one hit would do it, but it didn't. Straight from one battle to another. And then from this one straight into another. We'll definitely throw the impact there to get blight on some of these guys. We can't blight either of these two, I didn't know that. not really stun you either. I should have looked. I can't really make either bleed. I got bleed on you though, okay. I only had a 20% chance to do it, but I'll take it. Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect, and Devil May Cry. Well, they all have a shot of me playing it on stream at some point.
A faint hope blossoms.
Ace has the wings. When he gets there in a couple weeks, maybe they'll still be there. And I hope you have a good time at work. And thanks for watching, Wild. I'll see you later. It's just this dude. Dragon Age, yeah. I played Inquisition. This is where Ace was like, "What is the matter with you?" I played Inquisition, but I didn't play the first ones. But you can blame me for being too young to understand that I should play the others first.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered
I have an
a
excuse.
virtue.
Oh, I wasn't that young. More like I didn't care. Let's be honest here. I just didn't care. Well, I like the third game. Inquisition is the third one, right? So I'd probably like the first couple. I know I tried to play The Witcher, and I did not like the first game. There's this city you go to, which is the most... It's just the most terrible design I've ever seen for a city. I remember to get from one side to the other, you had to cut through the backyard of a church. What? Why? Is that what everybody does? They just walk through the church and walk through the field behind it to get to the other side? Yeah, I did not really like that first game. So I was thinking of just skipping it and playing the second one. I could try playing the first again. I think I might be a little bit more flexible now with stuff like that, but yeah. Just do that, honestly. You can barely do anything. Bye-bye.
Champion falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, I was gonna play Witcher 3 way back. Like when it came out, but I'm like, oh, the other ones are a thing. So then I tried to play the first one. Didn't enjoy it a ton, so then I just never played the third one. Lots of boobies. Well, hey, I'm allowed to stream that. It's in game. Yeah, I remember the controls were really weird in that first game. I can't stun you. Wait. And switching between the different swords, and it's just, it's really weird to have a third game in a trilogy be like that well renowned, and then you go back to the first one and you're like, what is this?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Yeah, I was just thinking about doing that. So if I were to stream it, I would probably just start it too. I mean, I could try one again. Thing is they're pretty long games. I think even the first one's a pretty long one.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, there's like you can import from the old game into the new one? That's a thing, or are you talking about Dragon Age? Okay, you'll die. Witcher. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Because I think when I got The Witcher, I got all.
As victories
No,
mount,
look. I think I got all three because it was in a bundle.
resistance.
Maybe? I don't know. Thought I did. I only played the beginning of Mass Effect 1, and then I just stopped because you can only have, you can't stack more than 3? What? That's stupid. Why? Yeah, I only played the beginning of 1. Deeply disturbed. Oh, great. 55 stress. That's just what we needed. I have that thought all the time about different games.
Such blockages are
I could just
unsurprising.
play it brand new
These
again.
tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Ooh, I need to change my party order. That could have been bad. Stop because of crazy. I stopped because I played it, and then I stopped playing it, and then I have this thing where if I stop playing a game for like a month, I'm like, I don't remember what I did. So then I always go, oh, I'm gonna have to really walk around the game and remember everything. But I'll do that later, and then I say that forever, and then I just never go back. I'll play them eventually. They'll be done, and then, like I said, I could stream it. So I mean, maybe it's better that I didn't end up beating it before. Wow, that is a lot of times, but to be fair, I think I've done that with Skyrim in like Fallout 4. Although I haven't played it all the way through, I've just, started it. Not 7 to 8 times. I don't think I've ever played a game that many times. But then again, I do have... Only game you played for a while? Yeah. I could see how that would happen. I have played probably 1,000 combined hours. At least Steam tells me that. I've left the game open sometimes of Out of the Park Baseball, which is quite literally... If you know what Football Manager is, it's that but for baseball. It's basically a baseball simulation game where you don't actually play any of the games. So... I kind of get what it's like to play one game over and over. You wanted to romance everyone? That is a valid reason. I understand. That is a very valid reason.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, I only played it 3 times. I didn't really like the game that much. I just played it 3 times. Andromeda once because it's long and not compelling. I just remember it was very buggy at first when it came out. I'll play him eventually. I did enjoy it when I played it. But again, I dropped it. I could say that about a million games. I dropped The Witcher 1 as well, although there was more of a valid reason for that. Yeah, I can stun. I always think I can stun the guy in the back, but with that ability, I'm not allowed to hit the guy in the back. I don't know why. I think because they put annoying people at the back, and they don't want to give you the ability to hit the annoying people and stun them. It's annoying. Just kill that guy. Was your third attempt at the game? It's not surprising. Oh wow, he has a lot of resist. I need to start looking down here at the resistances. You can try finale. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. I've got so many games that I didn't play that now that I'm streaming, I feel like, oh yeah, I could play that now.
Impressive.
Then also new ones come out. So I don't know when I'll get to all of them. Cause like when I drew this model, that's all I did for like a year and a half. I barely played any games.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Take all 12 of those crests, thanks.
If only treasure could staunch the flow
I gotta get rid of some of this
otherworldly
stuff.
corruption.
Don't need all that food, that's for sure. Well, I can like eat it. Again, 4 times, third twice again. I never played games that many times in a row typically. Like what I would do instead is I would just play a game that was basically endless. Like I would play like, oh my gosh, that's the boss. I didn't expect that. I'm like, wow, this guy's big. I'd play like I wouldn't play a game with a story that many times. Okay, not in a row. I mean just that many times. Didn't mean to say in a row. I just meant that many times. But I would play like Madden, the American football game. I play that a ton. I'd play so many different games, just a ton like that. Why can't I hit this ability? Oh, because we're in the wrong order. So I just did it with different games. I played so much Madden when I was younger. Oh my gosh. You don't even know. You don't even know. It's like all I played. I have a multi-year burnout of that game. Even now I'm like, I played it so much. Okay, now finally I can use this ability. I can blade them both, and that's nice. Okay, can I get the healing on? Don't, no. Please don't hit, hurt. Jeez, 11, man, he's taking 11 damage of blight, 15 damage every turn. Okay, now we can get the heal. Right, I'll definitely take a crit. Ow. Yeah, only 4 times. I didn't like the game that much. I completed it 4 times. It wasn't really that great.
Ringing ears.
Okay, this is really bad.
Approaches.
I think we have to leave. This is like really bad.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Okay, good. It doesn't even matter. I say okay, good, but who cares? You're focused now. We're leaving. Well, that didn't work.
Setback, but not the end of things.
So level 4 isn't high enough. We need to get them up to level 5. That did not work at all. Oh boy. Will not take part in prayer activity. Astio, you have tetanus. Perfect. Fascinated with injury. Okay.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And
You still must have liked it at least some if you played it that many times. Gotta spend all this money to get all these guys to therapy, essentially. Well, someday I'll find out. I don't know what day that'll be. One of those days. It'll be a day. Oh man, So, to do any of these bosses, we need to get these guys... Wait, no, can we even get them up to level 5? No, and once we get them up to level 5, they don't want to do these fights anymore. How in the world am I supposed to win this then? I sent like a really good team of level 4 dudes and they all almost died. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Level 4 is like the highest I can send them. Once they get up to level 5, they won't do a level 3 mission anymore. So I have no idea how I'm supposed to win. I have everybody upgraded to their highest armor that I can give them. People who went, which I have sent all away. These guys aren't. But everybody else did. Character's line you like to quote sometime? What's that? Or what line? Not what's a character's line?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Well, I don't feel like playing this now. I'm all bummed out. Okay, we're gonna do something else. Oh, hello, Jackie. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, thank you for the head pat. We were just gonna switch games over. Yes, new tracking. Yes. I can actually the blush. Yeah. Oh, you got an extra long head pat because I don't have the thing open properly. Normally it's supposed to be 10 seconds. Yours was even longer. Yeah, I can actually make my pupils a little smaller. When I smile, my eyes get the proper. I can frown now. I couldn't really do that before, so I can raise one eyebrow up, one down. I couldn't do all this stuff before, so I'm very happy. Thank you. As a storyteller, he tells stories about your adventures, and when you ask him why he does it, he says, 'Cause I'm a pathological liar and I love the sound of my voice. Yes, this definitely sounds like something you would enjoy, Ace. So let me see that. I want to see if I can do. Let me look here. So the issue before was that with Dead Space, I couldn't use my model, but wondering if now I can. I want to try it out. Because I essentially just, oh yeah, I have to download an update. Hold on. It's not going to take long. The EA app, because I'm using basically their subscription service to play Dead Space. Oh yeah, because I had the display thing on. So I do, oh wow, I'm really bright. Wow. I was like, oh, I'll show you the display thing. Yeah, it's the monitor. Yeah, it got really bright there. I don't know why, but it did. Yes, it's a setting inside of VTube Studio. There might be another one too. I don't know. So I had that on for Darkest Dungeon. It's just inside the camera button one, display lighting. Change the parameters. Yeah, it's cool. It's like if you've ever seen people where their model will be all dark whenever they're playing a game, it basically just matches what's happening in the game. So I had that on for Darkest Dungeon. There's like you can make it so it really captures a lot of the colors as well off of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna try Dead Space. We're gonna see how this is gonna work.